Now we come to C7 Plaza. It's a pretty easy build. I mean, I don't really need the walls, but just place towers instead. I'll come down a bit. But I mean, in case something goes wrong, like this, actually, I just need my flame auras. Pretty little flame auras. Just like this. Just stack them. And like this. And last but not least, this guy. And you place the cone so I can shoot the right lane while covering the rest. Cone gets bigger if you have deadly strikes, which is really good. That's why I place it like this. It covers the left lane and it can support anti-air and this lane over here. Well, actually I can just like this, like this. Well, I don't really need to upgrade anything, so who cares? And that's basically the build. You want to place the flame auras close to the spawn, so shield geodes get killed before the enemies come in range of the normal tower, so you don't blow yourself up. You for another reason is if you get a zapper on any lane and it's not stuck, you want to burst him down right at the spawn area. The problem is if you don't do this and he comes too close. I mean, I had occasions where the zapper just spawned, went out of the spawn, got no damage at all, and just directly dive bombed my core from over there. That's when I had no towers there, and I guess it was a bug, but I mean I had all my towers there, and he still dive bombed. You can't do anything. He explodes over here at the tower, but the explosion range is so big that even half of the plaza map is just gone. And I mean, once I face tanked the zapper over here. There was an ogre and a zapper and assassins on my ass, and I had to do something. So I just when I had less good gear, I just went here, Dragolich, and brought him down and tried not to die. And when he dived, he went straight for me. And actually, I survived somehow, and he didn't blow up my defenses. He stunned my walls, but nothing got destroyed. So it's pretty big. I would say the explosion radius is like 4 to 5k. And somehow it ignores line of sight. So this was fine. But when he crashed over here, directly on the tower, it destroyed like everything here. And was just too much. I'm just upgrading this one so I don't forget it later. I mean, I'm not making it higher than level 2 anyway. And what you actually want to do is build your stuff, and after round 1 you want to upgrade all flame auras. After round 2 you want to bring everything except walls up to level 2 and save the rest of the mana. I mean, it makes no big difference if you upgrade 1 or 2 more flame auras to level 3, even if you progress. It's just a drop on hot stone. It's just like, let's get up here. Oh, where was it? Oh, it was here. Ah, yeah. So the thing is, you don't have much HP on your flame aura, so the energy is pretty low. Die, die, die. You're too fast, buddy. So, since they lose, if your gear is not so good and they have to attack more often, they lose like 40 to 60 energy on each wave. If the gear is better, they don't need as many attacks, so they stay pretty healthy. I'll just upgrade. And now, after wave 2, you want to upgrade your stuff to level the important lanes, flame auras to level 3. And the reason you do this now is to refresh the HP on the lanes where the flame auras consume lots of energy. So you don't have to repair them ever, cause repairing is just wasted mana. I mean, I'm not upgrading my cannons now, cause nothing is reaching the walls anyway. Which would make a difference. I mean, I can do it. If you progress, you want to upgrade them to level 2. But if you outgear them, you just have them just in case. And one thing to note is, just like fishers, if you place a flame aura, like here, it still shoots enemies down here. Just like fishers, you don't have the aura type effect, or like fishers, the lava on the ground, but it still hits enemies. Just die, thanks. To make it more precise, if I place a flame aura on top of this, stuff down here dies. So it's a pretty huge height advantage, height difference. Well, still only 2 shot slots. Oh, just die quickly. Thank you. And now I want to save my mana again. Just in case we get the Zapper. That's how you want to do it actually. Cause even if you upgrade everything, right now the upgrade costs would be so high that the impact from your mana wouldn't be that great actually. Even if you progress, it's mostly yeah, to feel better that nothing can reach your walls, but the enemies get just so little HP more each wave. Yeah, makes no difference. And another roller. And yeah, assassins get wrecked by flame auras as well, so you just stand here and they die. Then you heal up. Oh. Come on. Go. Go. Thank you. And now I'm just wrecking it. It's like it's over 24k. But I mean, you see I have purple, blue, blue. That was a little bit unlucky, but yeah, and blue as well. So I'm not covered in legendaries. I'm mostly in just blue C7 items. Just blues. And it's so easy to just make this. And yeah, it's so people that progress in here. Oh, we actually get the Zapper. So saving was worth it. But I mean, everyone who wants to progress into it, if you feel that C7 is hard, even with C6 gear, I mean, some people like me and who else, Sidewalk, and I don't know all the names, but I mean, they actually beat this. They beat this with C5 gear and maybe a really low rarity relic from C6 or C7. I mean, it's not that hard. But if you have trouble, just farm wave 2, wave 3, try to get as far as possible. And just get these green and blue items. This is such an insane power boost. And is it stuck? It's not always stuck here. Just sometimes. Are you joking? Fucking come out. Jesus Christ. Really? How? Well, it's moving forward, so maybe, maybe, maybe. Hello? Oh yes. No, no, no. And then you just kill it. You just burst it down. And even pole smash hits it, so what the fuck? You're a seat roller and you're not in driving school? I mean, what the fuck? Oh, you wanted to have a cup of coffee or tea? Thank you. An additional useless shard and... Oh my god. Again, nothing legendary. I mean, wrong stats anyway, but holy Jesus. But you saw the Zapper. You just need flame auras, make them high. And if you don't have that much damage, what I made is build the flame auras in a kinda ineffective way right after the spawn. So all circles overlap right after the spawn. So if the Zapper comes out, it gets damaged by all three of them. And use Dragolich or a different pet and just start your smash, your DPS. And you can use the anti-air shard as well. So 40% more damage, which is kinda helpful. You can burst him down really quickly with the anti-air shot. Nothing good here. Let's see. No, a second one. Crap. Okay. But that was it for the video.